Hello, fellow travelers. Welcome back. I am RadiatedBru, and we are picking up where we left off. We are still tracking down this case here we have going on the stolen ship from Hope Tech. So we've got a couple leads we're going to be investigating here today, and that's the plan. So let's get a move on. First stop is we're going to go track down Maya Cruz. She was last seen at a location that, well, the marshal believes is the clinic. So that's where we're going to go first.
Respect priority docking for emergency patients. The clinic welcomes all.
Well, they say they welcome us, but we'll find out here. Gonna dock up and get the investigation underway.
We're home.
Ma'am, I'm just the courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
Well, hopefully they don't quiz me as I go on.
It's encouraging to know that every case we cure
here.
here likely means dozens or hundreds more can be saved in the future.
Oh. Why, hello there, friend.
Not exactly a hotbed of criminal activity here, is it? Well, that suits me fine. Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you?
You got it.
Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation.
Well, that'll save us some time. What does he say about it?
Well, now that'd be telling, wouldn't it? It ain't anything bad, if that's what you're wondering. You just keep your mind on the task at hand.
Well, then, all right. So that'll save us some time.
I'm pretty well caught up on things. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest.
Well,
How you doing, old man?
Well, I'll be a dust wrangler's cousin, Sam Coe. Oh, it's been too damn long. Why, Cora must be what, 9, 10 years old by now?
I wish. She's 12.
Almost a teenager? My goodness. And here I thought I had enough gray hairs already. So, are you back?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm just out here to watch the deputies back and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
I see. Well, back to the matter at hand, then. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic?
possibly. That's what I intend to find out.
Well, I think you made the right decision to come here. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, Deputy. Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here.
That
I'm
was
not
going to be
much
my
more
question.
than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Now, hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Just 1 week
Hey,
without
Chief.
something weird.
A little more the
That's not
former
too
than the
much to
latter.
ask.
What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Alright. Yeah, stop glitching around. Alright, Ari.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
Interesting. What's causing the issues?
The patient records database is acting up. Access is a lot slower than normal, and I have no idea why. I'll look into it later. For now, let's focus on your investigation. Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related.
Unless she hacked
And
into it.
still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after?
Well, how do we say this? Let's not give her any accolades. Let's just give a name.
The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her?
Not much.
That should help narrow things down. I can access
Okay.
the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
Alright, well, let's go to your terminal since it's not right here. Hopefully, you're not watching him violate HIPAA laws, if that's a thing here in space.
Okay, give me just a minute here.
I'm gonna watch your back just in case they try to jump you.
Maya Cruz. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz.
Okay, well, that's odd. Who are you?
You heard of the
Security.
Elios Retreat? It's supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever. Going up in Ixel too. I'm not holding my breath.
Okay, well,
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman.
true. Let's see. That's true. What if she tampered with the records?
I guess it's possible. Maybe I can give you another option.
I'd appreciate it.
All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start.
Well, those are the only two you remember?
Off the top of my head, yeah. That being said, we don't usually have a lot of patients staying here at any one point in time. Most people can't afford it.
Alright, well, let's see.
You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
We're gonna check with system
Make sure
disruption.
those samples get disposed of.
Well, I do want to steal from you here, Ben, but I'm gonna hold off just because I'm a good guy. Coffee brewer, I love your accommodations. goodness. Let's get to work. Gave us admin access. We're going to active processes. We got a disruptor Mark IV. Okay, alright. It's recommended the process be disabled immediately. Mainframe applications installed by Rivera Catalina Patient VIP section. Catalina. Resource monitor. Maintenance. Okay, well, recent messages from his wife. We'll leave those alone. Let's see what Doctor's been up to. Oh, a few incidents of personnel entering into the VIP wing without authorization. Do not enter the VIP wing without express authorization, no matter what. See me if you have questions. We should probably go track down Dr. Cassidy and maybe figure that out first, then. Incident reports. Claimed that the patient in the VIP wing became confrontational and threatened violence when he tried to administer medication. I spoke to the patient, Catalina Rivera, and calmed her down. She agreed to take the medication. She is the one causing all this trouble. Nurse Armistead filed a report. The patient in the VIP was found in an off-limits area. Patient identified as Catalina Rivera was found to be inside a CERV shuttle and was asked to return to her room. Candace Doolin filed a complaint. The system is being secured by a lack of personalized attention and to inform us that her symptoms were not being taken seriously enough. Alright, well, good job there, Rangers. We're gonna go find this Catalina Rivera. I believe that's our person. We need to find Dr. Cassidy first. Rebecca, hey, are you guys married?
You need anything, just say the word. One of the docs will get you right as rain in no time.
Okay. Well,
Hi, how you doing?
It's a mighty small MRI machine there. A little short from end to end, but that does. I am impressed. I am thoroughly impressed.
I'm no hypochondriac, but maybe we limit our time here with all the sick people.
I like how they actually have patients
Dr. Darvish
on the
is
grannies.
really strict about keeping supply logs. We can't afford a shortage of anything.
It's true. Well, hyperbaric chambers. Alright, well, I love the diagnostics. That is hilarious to me. A little background. That is my career, so.
There's certainly no shortage of things to do around here. Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Medicine. Is there something I can do for you?
Yes. I do have something to do. I'm here on business.
Are you? Because I don't have any appointments scheduled. We have a particular focus on astrovirology here. So the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care, and sometimes require unorthodox or experimental treatments. We have an excellent track record that speaks for itself, but it doesn't leave room for much else. Whatever business you may be here for, I trust that you will conduct it quickly, and do so without interfering with my staff or our operations.
Well, I'm trying. You're in charge?
I am, yes. I took over from Dr. Eswaran when he retired 9 years ago. While the clinic does occasionally take on research projects that have their own chain of command, I am ultimately responsible for the entire facility.
Okay, well, what kind of research you do?
I'm afraid that information is confidential and
Perfect.
restricted to our corporate partners funding the projects.
Well, has there ever been an
The
accident?
clinic has occasionally been faced with unique situations that might be considered hazardous in other facilities, but no, nothing that could not be contained and dealt with.
Okay, well,
Certainly.
appreciate it. Astrovirology.
There are hundreds, if not thousands, of new worlds that humanity has set foot on. While many don't host some sort of life, there are more than enough that do. Any one of those worlds could be inhabited by all manner of pathogens.
That's a good
Things
point.
we've never seen and have no idea how to treat. Someone has to try and stay ahead of what could be a very deadly curve. Here at the clinic, we do our best.
I'm glad I'm wearing a helmet.
You wouldn't be the first to feel that way. There was a time I was mildly offended by it, but I've grown accustomed to it. If it makes you feel more at ease, be my guest.
What if I help with your research?
Would you now? Well, I suppose we could always use additional research specimens. The more data we have about what's out there in the settled systems, the faster we can diagnose novel illnesses. In theory, at least. I suppose we could consider you an independent contractor of sorts. We keep a database of known alien sedatives, but more data points are always welcome. If you could provide some samples, it would be appreciated.
All right. Got ourselves another side mission.
What we're looking for are basic organic substances. They could come from any number of flora or fauna on countless worlds across the settled systems. Just keep your eyes open as you travel and harvest things when you find them. Or frankly, if you can find them at a reasonable price somewhere, purchase them. I'm less concerned with the source than the materials themselves.
Okay. Well, Abby, you're not the
You know,
one
I
I'm
went to
looking for
chef
either.
school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Yeah, I wouldn't think it is. So we need to go to the VIP wing. But to do that, I still feel like I need clearance. Not the light, so we need to gain entry. Break room. Anybody in here?
Well, you look like I work here, right? A couple of patients didn't see
Cassidy.
situation.
Are you gonna give me clearance? What's over here? Cassidy's room. He's got a tablet. Being sneaky now. We're gonna hack his safe real quick.
Fun. Oh, good.
Alright, we did what we gotta do. Get in here. Come on, Sam. Thank you.
You heard that, right?
Oh, crap. Hey, you okay? No? Well, what do you know here? Maya, the Rangers are onto us. They're going to find you, and when they do, an alias won't protect you. The best bet is to hunker down somewhere safe. Your hideout in the old asteroid mine at Sakharov would be ideal. Maybe steal one of the clinic's emergency ships if you need a quick escape. I know you don't have much time. The operation's almost over. Thanks for helping see it through, and if I don't get the chance to tell you in person, I'm eternally grateful for your brave service and loyalty to the unit. It's been an honor. Major Hall. That seems like a major breakthrough. Let's check this modified terminal. Command override mode. Okay, can't do anything there. Oh. Inaccessible. Go to the dock that way. You guys know your VIP patients missing. Dr. Cassidy, you have not been checking on them very well. Yeah, you.
I don't mean to be rude. I'm sure there's someone else that can help you.
He has no clue. He doesn't even care.
Maybe I should have just gone to Aquila City.
Alright. Well, we know what we're after. Do we hail them? Do you have anybody else in sight? No. Let's hail. Got silence. Alright, we're gonna have to dock up. Yep.
I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
Whenever I hit my target, they do die. Guys, your level 10 Spideys. They hurt. Getting weaker as we go down. Glad you made it across.
Spelunking can be a lot of fun. Nature can be just beautiful.
jump down.
We must, right?
Have to find a new way out of here, huh? Just kind of got us in a pickle down there. All right, soldier.
Something's out there. Somewhere.
All right, she's up in that bunker. Where's the platform ups over here? Well, Maya. Looks like the end of the road for you. Alright, you ready to talk?
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it.
I need some answers first.
That's what we were hired to do.
Hired by who?
The pay was good, too. But the best part was getting to stick it to the people who turned their backs on us.
Who hired the first?
I can't wait until you find out.
I probably already have a hint.
Of course it is! We spent 20 years behind bars because our leaders got scared and called off our attack just when we had the battle won. And did the people of the Freestar Collective that we fought and died for come to our defense? No. They did nothing. Nothing! Ah. Well, now they can die. Just like most of our unit did. Fine. I ain't feeling conversational anyway. Yeah. We've got a base, a good one, too. Spent months of my life getting that place up and running. As for where it is, you're going to have to figure that out on your own.
Not here to kill you.
You might not think so now, but it's likely to end up that way. How about I make this real simple for us both?
Don't do it.
I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace.
How's life kicked you around?
I've been abused or abandoned by everyone I ever got close to. Gave up on people and put my faith in machines instead. Wasn't until I came to the 1st Cavalry and met Major Hull that I felt I could trust someone again. Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead.
Okay.
I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful.
I got a guy.
And get out of here. And leave me in peace.
Gonna take everything you got first, thanks.
Please, drop some of that. I'm hurting just watching you.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it all to you so we can get back to the ship, too. Welcome back to Aquila City.
Be careful if you run into them.
The mayor's all right. Always making too much.
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. He's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far?
So far, pretty good.
That's good to hear. So, what brings you by?
I got another one of those slates for you.
Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
Any chance you could possibly tell me anything about the first one?
I specialize in cryptography. A lot of smugglers use coded slates, so it comes in handy. A Freestar Rangers resident terminal
guess
jockey.
not.
That's me.
Well, it's probably a great place to leave off because we're going to be continuing on with our next lead in the next one. So we'll be picking up with that one then. Till then, it's been Radiated Brew. Peace.